Hey! Well, how's it going, everybody? Seven here, and I would like to welcome you all to our first little gun review. And we have a very, very special little rifle for you today, named the Winchester 1895. This little kitten here is a classic. It's over 120 years old, but you know, some things just never quite go out of style, right? Some things just never go out of style. That yeehaw gun, that yeehaw gun paired with a wheel gun, as most of you would know, a revolver. Here in the States, some of us refer to it as a wheel gun for obvious reasons. The Winchester 1895 is a lever action rifle that holds 5 rounds, much as you're used to with normal bolt action rifles that you will have used up to this point, except the key difference is this is lever operated, and that lever is a little bit quicker than a bolt, right? I mean, we've all seen the cowboy movies. We've seen how fast these sons of can shoot. Oh yeah. So the Winchester, unfortunately, is not available in the Normandy Allies campaign, which is unfortunate. It is chambered, or rather it is capable of using the 7.62x54R mosin cartridge. This little rifle has one of the best statistics for bolt action rifles. It has an incredible 2.6 second reload, which means that by the time you empty, and you should empty all 5 of these little bullets, because that stripper clip is a lot faster than loading 4, 3, it doesn't matter. Don't load single cartridges. Be sure to use all of your bullets so that you take that stripper clip and just there you go. You got another 5. No time at all. Trust me, it works. Cowboys used to do it, and remember, don't load them single. This is a war. There's more than a handful of troops that you're going to be facing here and there, so you want to make sure that you make every bullet count. One of the things that is not mentioned in the statistics is the cycling animation. Because it is a lever action, this is not a bolt gun, this is not your great-great-grandfather's bolt action rifle. So the cycling animation does not block your screen, which you may say, well, I mean, that seems like a silly thing to be concerned about, but trust me, ladies and gentlemen, once you played around with the weapon a little bit, you will start to appreciate little differences like that. You know, there is no real best gun. There is whatever gun you are capable and confident and competent with using. And the purpose of this little guide here is just to show you a different flavor and a different way of fighting that you may not have tried before. You may not know about this, so we're just going to have a little conversation about it. Oh, speaking of that cycling animation, while you were engaging the enemy, another benefit of having a lever instead of a bolt is a bolt will obstruct your vision while you are engaging. Most bolts will. There's a reason why straight bolt weapons are more effective, because they do not obscure your vision. You can keep your eye on an enemy in a lever action. A great example of bad cycling would be the Springfield M1903. And we all know this rifle. This rifle is a starter rifle for United States of America in the Normandy campaign. And a lot of people don't really care for that gun. I mean, myself personally, I like it, but it does have an issue with its cycling animation to where it obstructs your vision. It makes it very difficult, and the 1903 also lacks a ring sight, so it can be somewhat difficult to aim properly. So obviously, having a fast cycling rate, especially in the Moscow campaign where bolt action is king, having that lever action in close quarter situation, even hip firing, and let me tell you, hip firing, when you have another person who is trying to kill you and you're trying to kill them, and you can just about reach out and touch each other, firing from the hip is certainly recommended, because in that situation, speed wins over patience and accuracy. This thing is a hip-firing monster. So if you ever just want to have fun and go out there and pretend like you're just one of those cowboys, we all seen the movies. We all seen the movies of Cowboy has a wheel gun, has a yeehaw rifle, that Winchester, beautiful lever action. So, for you American cowboys, or you Soviet cowboys, best piece of advice that any of us can give each other or take for ourselves. I'm horrible at taking my own advice. My goodness, that's why you see me dying, and that's why you all see me dying out there so frequently, even with a god-tier weapon such as the Winchester or the Nagant revolver. Not everybody's clean as old Texas Red. Not everybody can be Texas Red, but we can all have fun with that rifle and that wheel gun. You cannot not have fun. You cannot help but have fun with a cowboy gun and a cowboy wheel gun. Love y'all bunches. 7 out.